Our purpose is to educate students about campus safety.
Places people feel unsafe on campus are the bridge near the Strong Complex, the walk from the library to the dorms, and any parking lot on campus. If you ever feel that you are in a threatening situation, locate the nearest blue emergency light and press the button. You will then be in contact with the campus police immediately.
Okay, here's a card for Wildcat Walk. Here. That's in case you ever feel unsafe on campus. Just call the number and it works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you ever heard about Wildcat Walk?
No.
That's a program that will escort you from any part of the campus to any other part of the campus that you need to go to if you feel unsafe, like any time of night you need to go. And it's 24/7, so whenever you need it. And have you ever seen the blue buttons around the campus? Mm-hmm. If you press those, any Wildcat Walk person will come and escort you.
That's really nice.
So here's a card with more information, and there's the number on it. So.
Thank you.
Wildcat Walk, you use it for.
Okay.
Do you know like when it operates at all?
Doesn't it stop operating like 3?
No, it operates 24/7 a day.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Okay. Have you ever used Safe Ride at your time at K-State?
I haven't, but one of my roommates had to use it last week.
And what was her experience with it?
She was a little intoxicated and couldn't exactly make it home on her own and definitely shouldn't have driven, so she should use Safe Ride to get back to where we're going.
And did it work out okay?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
What about Safe Ride? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Have you ever used it, or do you have a friend who's ever used it?
Once I get a little bit wasted in Aguirre, so I use it. I can't really drive, so.
And do you think it's a friendly service for students?
Sure.
I never really went alone, but one time I did, and I was on the phone the whole time.
So you'd say being like on the phone or bringing a friend would
yeah, definitely
ensure your safety. Annie?
For me, there's a bridge over by the Strong Complex, and at night it's kind of scary, but I have a really great guy friend who will walk me and we'll just make sure that we walk the bridge in a group if it's at night.
The mission of Safe Ride program is to save lives and prevent injuries and damage to property by offering students and their guests a safe alternative to drunk driving and often threatening situations.
The purpose of Safe Ride is to reduce the potential harmful consequences of alcohol and other forms of drug abuse, prevent student driving while intoxicated, which is the #1 killer of adults aged 16 to 24, to provide a safer environment for the Manhattan area, to provide a safe ride home for K-State students and their guests who live within the designated city limits of Manhattan, Kansas, from Thursday through Sunday night from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m.
The number for Safe Ride is 785-537-6345. And to get on Safe Ride, you must have your K-State ID, but you can take up to 4 non-K-State students with you. If you're not a K-State student, it's only $2 to ride.
If you're ever uncomfortable walking on campus alone, dial 395-SAFE, and an escort will meet you and walk you to another on-campus destination or up to 2 blocks off campus. If you're driving to campus, you can arrange to be met in your parking lot and be escorted to residence halls or another location. Simply call 395-SAFE or push one of the blue light emergency buttons found throughout the K-State campus.
This service operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Wildcat Walk is a service provided by the K-State Police Department. Campus security has 25 officers patrolling in shifts every day of the year, 24 hours.
Fun fact, K-State was ranked first in a recent college poll for the safest university in the Big 12, which makes us ahead of KU, which is scarier than K-State.
Hey Alex, if I'm completely intoxicated and I'm under 21, should I call Safe Ride?
So you know the thing about Safe Ride is you will not get an MIP.
watching? Tell me who's watching? Who's watching me? I'm just an average man with an average life.